Thank you for your love. Thank you for the heart. There'll never be a long and lonely night again. Thank you for your love.
Hello. Welcome back to another video. If I look something different, well, it's because I'm just trying out other skins that I have from way back when. But anyway, the reason that we are all here today is for me to discuss what happened at the most recent event that I joined. And this event might be the most interesting one of them all because I actually had a good shot of winning the entire day. And this one is, of course, the building competition. As you can see, this building competition is basically, you can see in the pictures, it is some sort of a 4x4 building competition. You can either go with individual or solo or with a team. And as well as there is an assigned team, assigned radius of 4x4 blocks, or basically that area. And you can actually see the build right behind me. But this theme is basically elemental. So think Lego Ninjago or Avatar, like air, water, fire, earth, all those stuff. And so I decided that I wanted to go and use a theme of both lore combined with something aesthetic. That is what I was thinking about when going on to build this. So I decided that I wanted to put a Titan. Titan, like, well, not the Titans from Attack on Titan, that's for sure. I was thinking basically the Titan from, what do you call that? Minecraft story mode. If you recall that from, I think it was season 2. They also had basically some requirements for this build, such as like a bed area, storage, farm, mining area, enchanting area. You get the gist. Basically something that would complete this livable base. And as well as you can see here, the prices are really good. Like really, really good. Very worth it for the build we're going to be doing. They actually added some more prices, I think. But the thing is, it was very worth it, and I think I had a very good shot at this. So I joined. And as we can go on further and further, it gets a lot interesting than it seems. So this whole video is basically gonna be like a logbook for some updates that I did while building this build. I'll also get into what the title is and what happened afterwards. So yeah, it's gonna be a bunch of real-time updates from the time I was building the entire base, and we'll go on and explain a couple more added details here and there as we go on. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the video. It gets really interesting. So I'm here now, and I don't know what part is this going to be. I guess I'll leave that to editing info to do that, but here's the update for the building competition. So as you can see, I have laid out the 4 chunks. There's the 4 blocks, so that is 4 chunks. And now I have also gathered some materials for it. As you can see over there, some materials that I'm going to be using. Of course, it's not complete. I'm still doing and going along with the flow. And so with the idea I presented, as you can see here, the sword is already made. So it looks like more of like a old medieval sword. Basically like an earth style sword, because of course my theme is mostly earth with a mixture of some water elements. So the sword is complete, and I'm trying to start work on the Titan. So one of its legs is basically bended, the other one is going to be laying down, and I got the other arm already, and I'm just going to be filling that in until I get the necessary shape of the Titan. And then after the Titan, I'll be again going to be starting on the next one, which is going to be the house that is here, basically the base itself. So that was going to be a fun way to do that. I might even put the entrance of the mine here on like one of the legs of the Titan, but I'm not yet sure with that. So there's gonna be the update for today, and there are some raiders over there. Alright, that's fun. So that's gonna be it, and this is going to be the area here. So we'll see you in the next update. This is update 2 for the build event that's going to be happening. So after building the sword, I have built the Titan itself. Very goofy Titan, if I could say so myself. A little bit of an issue with the arm, but I was probably just work that out since of the size difference. And afterwards, I'm going to be building the house that's on here. That's why I've been starting collecting resources over here. So hopefully I could get that stuff sorted, and then we can go ahead and start on building the house over here. Once done, I'll probably add something behind as like decoration, put something in the water as well, and complete all the tasks required for this. So I guess that's a good update to start there. So that'll be it. I'll see you guys very soon. So here is the next update that I've been doing to the build. I think I might have blacked out from everything and got busy so much, or I just didn't record anything because I'm procrastinating and it's a couple of days away from the actual deadline. So yeah, here it is. So I made the Titan a little bit more bigger. It was a little bit slim, fixed some details on it, and I've started making on the house. Granted, the design I was going for before wasn't exactly proportionate to the size, so I had to change it up a little bit. But as you can see, it's going well. I added in a few details already, and the interior is going good as well. I'm going to be putting some stuff here, interiors for a later time, as I just want to make the exterior done so that I can complete the task for the interior after it. But yeah, things are going well. I have all the stuff that I may need. As I go along, might have to collect other stuff, but that is really... It's been a while. Like, I have, as I'm recording this, I have like so many clips and videos that are in hold because of this build event. I'm hoping that my YouTube rank doesn't get revoked because of this, but yeah, that is for another update, and I will see you when another update happens if I remember to record it. This is the last update of the building competition that I'm doing. So as you can see, I have made quite significant progress. Did something with the Titan, and as well as the interior of this house is completely finished. I am pretty proud of it, not gonna lie. I went on a speed run basically of all the necessary things that are included in this. It's also been labeled out as well, so I'm pretty happy about this. We'll probably do a tour of it after the competition ends, which is in a few hours. So I have to clutch up basically. I have to speed run it around. I have still a couple things to do, like put an arm on the guy, add a bit more detailing, put the farm in, and clear out the other stuff. So I will see you when the announcements of the winner of this building competition is done, hoping that I grab the victory. So see you then. So I'm going to be discussing the results of the event, but first, I guess I owe you guys some sort of a tour, and then after the tour, I have another thing in mind. Bear with me. So let's do a quick tour about what was my thought process when making this build. Good thing I have fly though. So as you can see, the Titan is right over there with the aesthetic house, mushroom themed house over there. I made a Titan because I wanted to have some sort of lore in regard with my build. Not just some regular build, I just want a story that associates with it. And the story that I made is basically someone or a fisherman is living at this mushroom type house, and then all of a sudden, a Titan spawns and lands here, right next to the house. He uses his other hand for support because, as you can see, he was just in the nick of battle. His ribs are showing, and he didn't really make it. But before he dies, he or she, whatever gender you want to give the Titan, he let down his sword and activated it for the final time, revealing a portal underneath, so that the fisherman can get access to the nether. That was the story that I was going through. So as you can see with the details, he has some face paint on. This is basically reminiscent of like a war culture. You can see inside the skeleton that it's there, and then obviously the sword made out of earth. So I'm saying this like an earth titan, and then the portal over there. It was really cool. I made this, and of course I made some little details such as that his hair is basically moss and has some trees growing out of it, and over the back he is carrying a pickaxe. Over there, he's carrying a pickaxe. It's not an arrow, it's a pickaxe, and he's basically on one leg, bending as well. Moving on to the mushroom house or the actual base itself, I really went ham with the details. As you can see, I made sure that every single part of the exterior is detailed. Had some flowers roaming around as well. It was one of my best builds so far. I really enjoyed building it, as well as the bottom. There's a lot of detail. So as you can see here, this is where it starts, like a little pier over here. Once you enter, here is the living room, and here is the first area, which is a mining access. So with your minecart, you can go down there and mine. Over here, we have the enchanting area where you can enchant using the enchanting table and a bunch of different places for storage. Over here, we have the crafting station with basically every single thing you may need. Smithing table. We also have cartography. We have this one, some chests, loom for banners, crafting table, stone cutter, some anvils, any chests and stuff like that. Also, we have the smelting area also here for all your smelting needs and a bunch of different storage as well. And over on the top here is basically the bed area. The bed area is right here, as well as some storage that is over here. I added the details of basically someone writing here. There's a computer setup over here, some chests for storage, and a bunch more. So that is basically the entire base. Now, it's not gonna be a evil video or with a building if there isn't basically a montage. So that's what we're gonna be doing for today. And as the sun sets on a beautiful day, it's time to get right into it.
Sometimes when I wanna run away and hide, when there's no one on my side and all my pride had disappeared, I take it off my mind and leave it all behind. Nothing left to do but try to take the leap and follow through. And that's exactly what I'll do. I know to you I don't seem very strong, but I assure you before you can find me I'm gone. So come on and catch me, you've still got a chance. But not for long, I'll be rolling place to place. Won't stop till I win the race, although I may have crossed the line. No time to waste on you, I don't plan on slowing down. No, I'll keep on going, even if you think I'm in the wrong. Just know that although I may not think everything through, I don't take back what I say or regret what I do. I know that some stay in line and they stick to the plan, but if you leave it to me, I'll do whatever I can, 'cause I know that's what I'm here for. I don't wanna wait around anymore. Even if you can't see the good inside me, I don't have the time to tell you why and the things that I do. Just please hold on until you'll see that I'm not the villain I appear to be.
So now let's go on into the actual results of the entire event. How did Titan's Landing, which is the title of the build that I have used for this, how did it do? Well, here are the results. So, in third place is Potrek with 60 points, and I came in second place with 133 points, with the winner being Maria in first place at 145 points. Not gonna lie, I expected to win. Like, I didn't know we had so many build sweats in the game, but while I'm also recording this, another event is happening, which is the guild building event, and by the look of their buildings, they can build. There are some really talented builders out there, so I'm not even sure I can even get this in the bag anyway. But to be fair, I saw the builds, and if you look at this, it's pretty, not gonna lie. Mine had more lore built into it. Potrex also is very decent as well. But the reason why I think I lost is because of something very, very suspicious. This person had the time and effort to have so many pitcher plants, and I think this is called torchwood plants or flowers, I'm not sure, from sniffers. Do you know how long it takes to farm these things? And for someone that has a lot of them, that is insane. To the point that it basically puts my build to shame. Like, why? I mean, I didn't really see the entire build itself. I'm only basing off this picture that had been sent in the events tab of the Discord. But I think it's probably that which basically gets her or him, I don't know the gender, I don't want to misgender anything, the number one spot. So, yeah, I flopped. I would honestly say that. I thought I did the best that I could, but in the end, I guess Beautiful Castle is better than a hulking mass of Titan. The Titan was just stopped by a castle. But still, I would like to give my congratulations to everyone that participated. I know you all did your hardest and your best to basically present all these builds. Man. Well, I guess I didn't win. Second place is second place, I guess. I really wanted that prestigious victor rank because it would look so good, especially when you actually won and you got the title. Oh. Event art. Oh, they actually sell victor tags. I didn't know that. With a 2.78% chance and a legendary rarity, how would I ever have that at all? Oh, wait. Win with these. I guess I get the last laugh.